House Bill HB 2737. And the short title of that bill is Corporation Commission Actions Investigation. This bill is scheduled to be heard in the House Natural Resources, Energy and Water Committee on the 9th. And it was introduced by Representative Parker. And what this bill does is, up to this point, the Corporation Commission has been pretty much autonomous. In other words, they report to no one, really. Realistically speaking, they can do almost anything they want. Now, what this bill would do is that it would give the legislature the power to oversee some of the stuff that the Corporation Commission does. And it would give them the right to investigate. And it's kind of like a check and balance. Right now we have a check and balance between judiciary, executive, and legislative. So now we have what it's actually in Arizona has been called the fourth branch of the Arizona government, which is the Corporation Commission. And this would provide a balance between those the Corporation Commission and the legislature, and to that extent, I really like the bill. And I didn't see anything in the bill when I read it. I didn't see anything there that would cause me any concern. How about you, Archie? Did you find something there?
Well, the only thing that
he always does, folks. Always does.
The only thing that I see in it that raises some question in my mind is the very first line, and that's Section A. At the request of one or more members of the legislature. If I'm a member of the legislature and I've got a real heartburn with the Corporations Commission, I can just keep making allegations, and under this provision, then every time I make that allegation, then the Attorney General has to go out and investigate, right? It seems to me like there need to be some words putting in here about there has to be some reasonable basis, and as you go on down, there is some indication of it, but to me it's not strong enough. Otherwise, I think the bill is a good idea. I think we need to have checks and balances on the Corporation Commission, just like we need to have checks and balances on the legislature. But I think they need to amend it to make it a little bit, a little stronger as to what constitutes a reason for an investigation.
And those of you who regularly watch these discussions would probably be aware of the fact that we often refer to as a bill that is a good bill, and it is, but it has some flaws in it that should be amended, and this is one of them. You should not have a situation where one individual in the legislature can cause this to happen. There has to be some reason, or there has to be some kind of corroboration from somebody else, and but that could be easily fixed with an amendment.
It can, sure, not a biggie, right?
But other than that, we like this bill.